Welcome, player, to the mind of OfficialSayon. What is it exactly that you are expecting from this map? Oh, trust me, you will see horror for sure. I mean, what is an Sayon map without horror, right? One final thing before we start. By joining this map, you already confirm and agree with any warnings and phobias ahead. You probably wonder where the credits, warnings, and rules are. I wonder that myself too. Alright, the portal has been altered. Go through it and you should enter the correct instance. Good luck.
Welcome. Before you dive into your adventure, he would like to take a moment to ensure that your experience is as comfortable as possible. He understands that everyone has different fears, and he is here to help you navigate the fears with care. Please take a few moments to answer the following questions. This will help him tailor your journey, so he can either avoid your specific fears or modify them in a way that feels safe for you. Remember, your comfort and enjoyment is my top priority. Question 1. What makes you uneasy? Question 2. What gives you anxiety? You're walking down a deserted road at night and see a dog lying on the side, clearly injured. What do you do? You hear a cry for help coming from a dark alley. You can't see anyone, but the voice sounds desperate. What's your next move? You find an old, worn-out book in a forgotten corner of a library. Inside, there are unsettling stories and warnings about a place you're about to visit. What do you do? You're in a room with a closed door and hear faint knocking from the other side. The knocking is rhythmic, but increasingly insistent. What do you do? You're given a key that opens a door to a place you've never been, but something about it feels wrong. What do you do? Thank you for sharing your concerns with him. He truly cares about your comfort and wants to ensure that your journey through his world is as enjoyable and stress-free as possible. Rest assured, we'll do our best to either avoid or modify these elements for you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy your adventure. We're here to make sure you feel safe every step of the way.
Good evening, listeners. You've just tuned in to a very special broadcast. But this isn't just any ordinary night. All secrets should be found, should they? Some doors are meant to stay locked. Some paths best left untraveled. Yet here you are, brave or foolish enough to enter. The world you knew, it's gone now. What lies ahead is a place shaped by fear, by darkness, by the nightmares that haunt the deepest recesses of a tortured soul. And at the heart of it all, well, that's where you'll find the truth. But be warned, truth is often more terrifying than the lies we tell ourselves. OfficialSayon, he created this place, you see. It's his mind, his creation, but it's more than that. It's alive, breathing, watching. It knows you're here. It's been waiting for you. Waiting to show you things you can't unsee, to lead you down paths you can't unwalk. So, keep your eyes open, but don't trust what they see. Keep your ears sharp, but question every whisper. And remember, once you step through these doors, there's no turning back. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Welcome to the mind of OfficialSayon. Good evening, listeners. You've just tuned in to a very special broadcast. But this isn't just any ordinary night, oh no. You've stepped into the mind of OfficialSayon. They say the mind is a labyrinth, twisting and turning, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. But not all secrets should be found, should they? Some doors are meant to stay locked, some paths best left untraveled. Yet here you are, brave or foolish enough to enter. The world you knew, it's gone now. What lies ahead is a place shaped by fear, by darkness, by the nightmares that haunt the deepest recesses of a tortured soul. And at the heart of it all, well, that's where you'll find the truth. But be warned, truth is often more terrifying than the lies we tell ourselves. OfficialSayon, he created this place, you see. It's his mind, his creation, but it's more than that. It's alive, breathing. You've returned. Or have you never left? It's hard to say in a place like this, where time and space fold in on themselves. A loop, a cycle, familiar, yet different each time. You must be wondering what this all means, why you're here, trapped in this never-ending corridor. But let me reassure you, this is all part of the process, a necessary step on your journey into the mind of OfficialSayon. You see, every mind has its layers, its secrets, its defenses. Consider this, an initiation, a tutorial, if you will. A way for you to learn the rules of this place, to understand what lies ahead. Pay attention to the details, the changes, the things that don't quite fit. The mind of OfficialSayon is testing you, gauging your reactions, your fears. It wants to know if you're worthy to proceed. Each loop, each step forward, brings you closer to the truth, or to madness. Sometimes they're the same thing. You've returned. Or have you never left? It's hard to say. Hold on. Something's not quite right, is it? I can sense it. The mind of OfficialSayon is very particular about how it's explored. We have been informed that your play space should be perfectly adjusted, or your VR software needs some adjustments. Trust me, you don't want to proceed like this. This experience relies on precision. The illusions might shatter, the horrors might misfire, and the entire experience could break around you. It's like trying to walk through a nightmare with your eyes half closed. You'll miss the crucial details, and worse, you'll ruin the immersion. Good evening, listeners. You've just tuned in to a very special broadcast. Stepped into the mind of OfficialSayon. They say the mind is a labyrinth, twisting and turning, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. But not all secrets should be found, should they? Some doors are meant to stay locked, some paths best left untraveled. Yet here you are, brave or foolish enough to enter. The world you knew, it's gone now. What lies ahead is a place shaped by fear, by darkness, watching. It knows you're here. It's been waiting for you. Waiting to show you things you can't unsee. To lead you down paths you can't unwalk. So, keep your eyes open, but don't trust what they see. Keep your ears sharp, but question every whisper. And remember, once you step through these doors, there's no turning back. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Welcome to the mind of OfficialSayon. Good evening, listeners. You've just tuned in to a very special broadcast. But this isn't just any ordinary night, oh no. You've stepped in. One more thing before we proceed. I need to ensure you're seeing everything clearly. Notifications, overlays, they're all part of the experience, guiding you through this twisted journey. Take a moment, check the screen. Make sure the notifications are appearing as they should. If all is in order, then we can resume our Before you proceed, please listen carefully. There may be moments in this experience where you feel unwell, anxiety, sadness, even anger. If this happens, don't hesitate to take a break or stop entirely. There will be checkpoints later on that you can return to. At times, it might feel like you're being blamed or scolded, but remember, this is all part of the story. Entertainment, nothing more. None of this is real, though it may contain truths drawn from OfficialSayon's life, from youth to now. But don't take it personally. This journey is meant to challenge and immerse, not harm. Proceed only when you're ready. returned? Or have you never left? It's hard to say in a place like this, where time and space fold in on themselves. A loop, a cycle, familiar, yet different each time. You must be wondering what this all means, why you're here, trapped in this never-ending corridor. But let me reassure you, this is all part of the process, a necessary step on your journey into the mind of OfficialSayon. You see, every mind has its layers, its secrets, its defenses. Consider this, an initiation, a tutorial, if you will. A way for you to learn the rules of this place, to understand what lies in.
So, you found it. The book that started it all. Unshattered Destinations. A tale of journeys, of choices, of destinies that refuse to break. I wrote these words, but it seems you're the one living them now. My name is Alan, for those who do not know me. It is a pleasure to meet you. The mind is an amazing thing, isn't it? A labyrinth of thoughts, memories, and fears, all woven together in a delicate balance. But it's also a place of dark secrets, hidden chambers that even the bravest souls hesitate to explore. You're not just wandering through a world created by another. You're delving into the mind of OfficialSayon. Every step you take, every decision you make, is a reflection of the thoughts that shaped this place. But remember, while this journey might begin with his story, it's your story that will be written in these halls. You will become the writer of your own fate, the architect of your own destiny. So, tread carefully. The mind is a powerful thing, capable of wonders and horrors alike. What you find here may change you in ways you can't yet imagine. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? The unknown, the unwritten. Welcome to your journey. It's time to start writing.
Once upon a time, there was a mind unlike any other. A mind driven by creativity, fueled by the desire to design, to create, to share visions with the world. This was the mind of Sayon, a visionary who poured his soul into every work, whether it was a movie, a series, a game, music, or art. His creations were more than just ideas. They were reflections of his very being. For years, he dreamed of crafting an experience that would transcend the ordinary, a world where reality and imagination blur, where the lines between what is real and what is fake become indistinguishable. This dream has now taken shape in the mind of OfficialSayon, a journey that you, the player, are about to embark on. In this world, you will witness the wonders and the terrors that lie within the depths of his mind. But beware, for the mind is an amazing thing, a labyrinth of thoughts, memories, and fears. As you step into this experience, ask yourself, what is real and what is fake? That is up to you to decide. Welcome to the mind of Sayon, and good luck.
Hey there, it's Alan. I am calling you in regards to the house inspection. In order to sell this house properly, we need to make sure it's in good condition. So, can you do a double take of the house? Also, the upstairs is in current constructions, so you cannot go there. But take note of anything odd or broken, and let me know.
This is a story about OfficialSayon, in which you play the main character. This means don't expect to have any breaks at all, and make sure to ignore your friends when they try and call you. You have entered the door. You now find yourself in a house where there's only one door unlocked. Find it. And if you are wondering if you've heard this voice before, then you are quite correct. However, I am not exactly that person, but highly inspired, as you could tell by my voice. Well, look at that. You found the room. Nothing special about it, to be honest. Perhaps you could activate something here. Windows 95? Does anyone still run this, even in this era? Don't get me wrong, it's a good operating system, just wondering why. Oh, this is just outrageous. That is Windows 11. This isn't even remotely close to Windows 95. Where's the infamous boot up sound? Unless there's more to it. Perhaps you could fool around with it. Unity. Are you going to make your own project? What should it be named? What on earth? What the hell did you do? Give me a moment while I get this power back on. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but I have reset the instance for you. So enter the door and try again. So, what made you want to play this game? Is it the exciting fact you get to make your own? Or a map that you could upload in the end? I mean, surely. You have better things to do, don't you? I do not judge you. I love having you around already. Oh no. This did not happen before. What the hell is going on? A password? I need to think about this. Perhaps you could look around and see if you could find anything. There was no way you would know, so you kept looking under tables, through walls, which I will remind you is technically forbidden, and ruins the fun of the game. But to no avail, so you're at a complete loss. Perhaps just quit. Or you can listen to me talk. I used to know this guy named Stanley. He was a very obedient friend. He could and would never agree with me. Maybe from time to time. Oh my, I am actually surprised. You didn't wait for me to finish and just made your own choices and typed whatever. Perhaps there is hope for you after all. There we go. It looks like there's no more power surges, so we can finally start. So, are you going to try and make something, or what? Oh, right. You can't click anything. Perhaps try getting comfortable. Good. Now that's that all settled, I need to know, what is your level on world building? Beginner? Intermediate? Expert? Godlike? Beginner, huh? Well, it's never too late to learn new things. Why don't we start with a simple plane or a cube so the player can spawn? Wait, hang on a second. What's going on? This isn't right. We're getting teleported. Ah, blue. What a wonderful color. You must be wondering where you are. Well, it's quite simple. You are in your own project. The one you created. Isn't that wonderful? Well, it is quite unnerving to navigate. So, let me help with at least that. This does not seem like a nice start. Well, whichever level you picked, may it be beginner, intermediate, or expert, we're doing it my way, just to make sure that this turns out nice. Of course, you still get to pick the choices. So let's start with a simple one. What kind of walls? Fences, hedges, or simple black walls? Black walls. Very good. This is probably the best one to pick up since it gives no indication where you will end up. I love it! Now we need to pick an ambience sound for the surroundings. Abandoned city, dark forest, or dark cave. Ah, dark forest. Now this right here is what we need. Our typical slender 8 pages type of ambience. A true classic. Now, all we need is that last part. The triggers, the scripts, and the right setup to make it official. So we need a scene descriptor in order to have an official spawn and an ID for the world. Give me just one moment. Alright, and I am back. The spawn now has a decent point light, a good adjustment to the skybox, ambience you chose perfectly, and the surroundings of the enclosed feeling is well done. What do you think? Should we upload the spawn like this, or do you feel like decorating it more? Just don't go wasting my time, please. I'm very busy. I need to return to Stanley. He misses me very much. I thought so too. Good choice. I feel like if we decorate this place, people will actually feel more immersed, you know? Alright, I will provide you with a few items that you can spawn, and then place wherever you like. I'll be sure to put a limit to a few things, since they could break performance for some of the low potato users, since most of us don't have baked potatoes. Whenever you're done, click It's Ready, and I will prep it for you to upload. You are sure taking your sweet time, player. My goodness, maybe you want to hurry up a little? We have way more things to do. Well, it's something, all right. I mean, as long as you're happy with it, I won't judge it. Are you ready to upload the map? All you need to do now is click upload. Oh, wait a sec. First you need to put a category on it. Try extreme horror. Adult language and theme? What the f is that even supposed to mean? Seriously, people just want swearing all the time? Why? Even I don't swear, it's just f***ing stupid. So let's just f***ing ignore this category and get the f back to f***ing work, you Sexually suggestive? What are you trying to say here? Do you really think my voice is that seductive? I mean, perhaps you are right. We should just scrap the horror idea and call it the narrative way. Players can just lay back and... No. We are not doing that. Now get back to map uploading. Hang on a second. Are you telling me people create worlds on here that are sexual? Ugh. What does this world come? Yep, just like that. Now, just agree on the VR chat terms of agreement. It's just some random mumbo-jumbo stuff about them owning everything, and nothing is yours, and we can break your content at any time type of deal. And then click build and upload. And now, we simply wait. So, are you enjoying this? I mean, you could play any other map, but what's your expectations? I mean, you do realize this is being uploaded on OfficialSayon's account, right? What do you think he will think of this? Will it have consequences for you? Oh, we didn't really think about that. Congratulations, player, it's uploaded! That's amazing work. It's not yet uploaded to the community labs, though. But at least you have it online. So perhaps we can now start on jump scares and AI. Actually, we need a proper story. A foundation to build on. We can't just make a spawn, add an AI and call it a horror map. That's just child's play. We need to find a way to properly come up with something. What about if we go back to the house we were in before and see if we can find some ideas? Alright, you know what to do. Perhaps we could find the files on the computer. Huh. Where is the computer? Did I not reload the instance right? Let me try again. I'm really sorry about this. Well, that already doesn't look good. What's going on here? Okay, hang on a minute. Let me get this straight. You see an empty space, a void. No pathway. And you just decide to jump down? Like, imagine doing that in real life. Are you right in the head? Good thing there's no health system in this world. You would have been dead. Just like my sanity right now. One moment. Well, that is strange. It won't let me respawn you. That is weird. It is quite dark. Maybe at least I can activate a light for you. There we... Jesus, where the hell are you? Try to find a way out. I'm going to see if I can adjust this script.
Who are you? You don't belong here. You are not him. I will not let you through here. You're on dangerous grounds. You need to get out of here now. Many of you have tried to enter this place. Many have not listened. They now roam the dark, become the dark. They scream, they cry. Their soul and voice lost to the void. Don't make that same mistake.
Finally, there you are. I was worried. I was speaking to you, but I could not reach you. Where were you? It's fine, as long as you're safe now. Anyhow, the computer should be there now. You seem off. What happened? Is everything okay? You know you can tell me everything. What even happened down there? Do you hate the dark? I did provide a light for you. Perhaps it wasn't too bright. Kinda like you. My apologies. I want us to be good friends. I want you to see me as a guide. A nice friend you could talk to. So, remember how I last time included that little theatrical act? Why I pretended we were getting teleported and the screen went crazy? That was just me fooling around. So, let's get back into the project. Alright, we are back where we left off. Now that I think about it, we never got the idea for the lore. Alright, you stay here. I'm going to snoop on his computer to see what I can find. Perhaps you could decorate this place more.
having fun? I am right here. You have seen too much, and know now of the existence of that place. Don't worry, the narrator does not know, but I cannot let you move on while you know about this. So I am going to allow you to venge deeper into the dark. I will deal with the narrator myself. Welcome back, stranger. Now, I will let you venture into the voice. What harm could it do? You see, this place was built to keep him sane. If this place were to be interrupted, the eruption of chaos would unleash upon this world. No one has ever seen the inside of the mind room. People only made to the voice. No one has ever made it past that. For some reason, I have a feeling you may change that. Does the void scare you? Many voices have been trapped in here, yearning for an exit. You see, he hid his voice for a long time, concealed behind that smiling facade. He longed to unleash his true self, to speak freely and let the world hear the voice he desired. But shackled by loyalty and the fear of hurting others, he bowed down and forced a smile upon his face. But I knew him too well. He yearned for a different outcome. Now you will be trapped here, looking for that voice. Even your own voice is taken. No one will hear you. The trial of the voice begins. You freed a voice. Now I wonder how many you can free before the smileless comes for you. Poor little voices from their unending torment. Sooner or later, you will be stopped, just like the others. Looks like you found the smileless yourself. Too bad for you. Good luck trying to escape it while it hunts you. Oh, and don't forget the remaining voices. Just like that, you found your inner voice again, and was able to hide away from the smileless. I must say that I am quite impressed. You are one of the few that survived this trial. You may have potential to face the next trial. Welcome to the Hall of Trapped Voices. These are the poor souls who could not make it. Their voices belong to the smileless now. Meet me in the main hall when you are ready to face your next trial.
In his world of horror, a relentless darkness surrounded us. We couldn't help but wonder what tormented him deep inside. What unspeakable terrors were hidden in his mind, and was he even real? Our efforts to enter his thoughts only led to a nightmarish abyss that held us captive. Amidst the terrifying realm of him, an unending dread gripped us. We were driven by an insatiable need to uncover the horrors that reside within his mind. What chilling secrets lurked in his thoughts, and was he even of this world? Every attempt to enter his consciousness unleashed a torment we couldn't escape.
His art is a descent into a nightmarish slaughter, and I can't help but wonder if he's a sadistic puppeteer orchestrating a gruesome symphony. When I delved into the grotesque caverns of his mind, I was met with images of unspeakable horror, where the very concept of sanity had been eviscerated. I thought he was a friend, but now I'm not so sure he's not the embodiment of a living nightmare. His creations is like a blood-soaked canvas, and when I attempted to venture into the depths of his mind, I was met with grotesque visions, a swirling maelstrom of torment and despair.
Our journey with him felt like a descent into darkness, but I never expected the real mystery to be him himself. I wanted to know what drove him to create such terrifying content, whether he was okay behind the scenes. My efforts to peer into his mind were thwarted at every turn, leaving me with unanswered questions. We came together as friends in the shadowy world of him's creations, but it was impossible to ignore the enigma that was him. What goes on inside the mind of someone who crafts such horrifying stories? I yearned to understand him better, yet he guarded his thoughts with unwavering determination.
The more we probed hymns, macabre tales, the more we became entangled in his web of dread. We yearned to know what lay behind the chilling narratives, but he remained an enigma, shrouded in darkness and despair. Our obsession with him was our own descent into madness, and we couldn't escape the abyss he had cast us into. As we delved deeper into his horrifying creations, the boundary between reality and fiction blurred. It was as though we were walking a thin line between sanity and madness, desperately trying to understand what drove him to craft such malevolent stories. Each glimpse we got of his mind left us more haunted and perplexed.
I joined his worlds for the thrill, the excitement, and the camaraderie. But as time passed, I couldn't help but wonder about the mind behind the terror. What drives him to create such terrifying content? I wanted to know if he was okay deep down. I tried to peer into his thoughts, but he always kept that door locked. In this dark journey I embarked on, I became like family, yet we couldn't help but feel that he was different. I yearned to understand what was happening inside his mind, what fears and thoughts inspired his creations. But every attempt to uncover the truth was met with an impenetrable barrier.
Welcome to the shadows of his mind, where the echoes of your footsteps are drowned in the silence of the void. Can you hear them? The ones who dare to enter are forever trapped in his twisted thoughts. smileless awaits. They were once like you, eager to explore the corridors of his mind, but now they linger in the abyss, their voices yearning to be heard. Beware, wanderer, for the smileless in his subconscious. They emerged from the depths of his fears, and now they hunger for the company of lost souls like yours. As you tread the path into his twisted psyche, know that every step is watched by the lost ones. Their whispers weave through the shadows, a haunting chorus of regret and despair. I, sadly, was also one of them. If you somehow make it into his mind, please don't let all of the lost ones go in vain.
In the shadowed corridors of our connection to him, a whispering dread lingered. A perverse curiosity gnawed at my soul, yearning to unravel the enigma that was him. What unspeakable horrors festered within his thoughts, and was he even human? Each time I attempted to breach the sanctum of his mind, I found myself ensnared in a labyrinth of darkness, lost and terrified. As we descended deeper into the abyss of his creation, a sinister truth cast its shadow upon us. What eldritch knowledge did him harbor, and what sinister designs played in the recesses of his psyche? Our collective thirst to unearth his essence as a being transcending mere mortality consumed us. Yet our attempts to infiltrate his thoughts only led to despair, as we encountered barriers that whispered forbidden secrets.
In the realm of darkness, we all forged our friendships with him. Yet, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. I yearned to understand what haunted him, what inspired his chilling tales. I attempted to enter his mind, but each time I was met with a formidable barrier, leaving me with an unsolved mystery. Our connection with him transcends the boundaries of the real world. But as we ventured deeper into his twisted narratives, I couldn't help but wonder what kind of person creates such macabre content. Does he carry the weight of his creations with him? I wanted to peek inside of his mind, but him had always kept me at an arm's length.
In seinem albtraumhaften Reich ergriff uns eine eisige Angst. Wir konnten nicht umhin, uns zu fragen, welche dunklen Schrecken seinen Geist heimsuchten. Jedes Mal, wenn wir versuchten, einen Blick in seinen Verstand zu werfen, war es, als würden wir in einen endlosen Abgrund starren. Eine beängstigende Leere, die unseren Vernunft verschlang. Je tiefer wir in seiner Welt des Schreckens eintauchten, ergriff uns ein überwältigendes Gefühl des Entsetzens. Welche verdrehten Gedanken brodelten in seinem Geist. Wir suchten verzweifelt nach Antworten, doch jeder Versuch, in seinen Verstand einzudringen, hinterließ uns mit unaussprechlichen Albträumen.
As I ventured deeper into his nightmarish labyrinth of his mind, it felt like I was on the verge of uncovering the truth. Like I was finally breaking through the impenetrable barrier. The malformed grin, the smile, began to haunt her every step, and I could feel it pulling me into its chilling embrace. I was so close, so tantalizingly close to understanding his torment and my own. The horrors of his creation were within my grasp, but as I inched nearer to the heart of his darkness, the smile whispered dreadful secrets that froze my blood and sent shivers down my spine.
We thought we were his companions, his allies in the darkness. But what if he is the darkness, and we're just entangled in his twisted web? I've tried to breach the barrier of his mind, but it's like drowning in an abyss, a place he don't want to be. His horrors are like whispers from the abyss, and I can't help but wonder if he's become one with the nightmares he creates. When I tried to pierce the veil of his mind. His art is a dance with the devil, and I am left wondering if he's the puppeteer or the puppet. When I dared to look inside his mind, it was like staring into the void, a place where nightmares are born and souls are lost.
Welcome to my world, where our loyalty masks the truth and smiles fills the shadows in my mind. It's always a pleasure to see you. In this void, I maintain my friendly facade, but sometimes the real me longs to break free from the mask I wear. Behind this cheerful mask lies a voice suffocated by the expectations of others, aching to scream its truth into the void. Do you ever wonder what lies beneath the smile? The hidden me, the unfiltered thoughts that linger in this endless darkness? I yearn to speak freely, to let my real thoughts echo without the fear of judgment, but the world prefers the friendly facade. A conflict within being perceived as just a friend, just a content creator, when the truth within me longs for recognition beyond these masks. The reality I crave isn't just entertain, but to be understood, to be acknowledged for what truly resides within the hidden void. What I truly desire is to be seen for the complexity of thoughts and emotions that are obscured by this smiling mask. The conflict between the expected and the real, the battle between the perceived and concealed, creates a chaos that yearns to break free. The void within me echoes with desires to shatter this facade, to reveal the authentic me to the world, despite the fear of rejection.
Nice to see you again. Perhaps it is now time for you to enter the heart. The place that keeps him alive. The place that allows him to even do anything. The place where he keeps his beloved, his fortune, and his prized possessions. you ready for a ride to the heart? Please make sure you keep your hands in the ride at all times.
Welcome to the ride to the heart. Please keep your hand and feet within the ride at all times. Thank you and enjoy the ride. Who is OfficialSayon and how did he become a creator? Well, let me tell you that story. As you cruise through these winding waters, let me take you on a journey through the realms of determination and ambition. In the early days of VR chat, a tale began to unfold, a story of transformation and defiance against doubt. Picture this, November 2017, the second hub of VR chat. Here, a curious soul named OfficialSayon entered, eager to explore the endless possibilities of this virtual realm. Among the vibrant interactions and curious novelties, our protagonist delved into the virtual playground, experimenting with objects and engaging with the environment and its inhabitants. Yet, amidst the discovery, a conversation sparked an unforeseen turn. A dismissive voice claimed, "You're too dumb to create custom avatars or worlds. You could never do that." With those biting words, a spark ignited within our hero, altering the course of his journey. Determination eclipsed doubt, setting the stage for an incredible transformation. Fueled by the fire of proving naysayers wrong, OfficialSayon embarked on a relentless quest. "Yes, I can," became the anthem echoing through his pursuits. That sentence, that single challenge, became the catalyst for a newfound dedication, a determination to showcase the world that limitations existed only in the mind of the doubter. Fast forward to today, and the evolution is astounding. OfficialSayon stands as a testament to unwavering commitment, showcasing not just avatars and worlds, but an unwavering spirit. His journey from a doubter's target to a creator extraordinaire is a testament to the power of resolve, an ode to proving that determination can shape destinies. As you float through these watery passages, remember the story of OfficialSayon, a testament to the transformative power of unwavering determination. May this tale inspire you to challenge doubt and embrace the journey of self-discovery, for within determination lies the key to unlock limitless possibilities.
Welcome back. Now, the trial of the heart begins. Go back to the past, where his love for VR chat all started, and restore what is missing. But be aware, there may be something that will try to stop you.
stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what is that
Hey,
thing
what's
on
up?
the back of
You
that
seem
one?
like you're new here.
Do you see that?
I know, it's kind of crazy.
Nice. I've been playing this for like, let's say, 2 months now?
Was it?
It's cool for sure.
It was making him
What are your impressions so
invincible.
far?
Good thing we got it out.
We got one done.
I mean,
Alright,
it is a social
nice.
game after all. You don't do much other than talking.
Oh, shit, we
That's what
actually
most
get a
people do here
good amount of
anyways.
gold. Wait, hold on.
Or they stare into mirrors for hours, staring at themselves.
What do you want to buy
Which is
here?
just... Honestly, I don't get it. But hey, to each their own. Thanks, I made it myself. I was inspired by a movie I watched, so me and my friends made like a clan. So now we just roam different worlds with these robots.
Oh shit. Did you see that?
No.
I used my mastery, it changed the theme. So I guess we're holding this position.
Yeah, most people make them by using Blender version 2.7, and then export it to Unity, and then you use the VRC SDK to upload it.
Hold on, I actually do no damage to these guys.
You serious? You just started playing, you can't do that. You heard what I said. You just started playing. I doubt you have the brain capacity to make stuff like that, or even upload it.
Jeez, man.
What is this CC going on?
I think because we restarted again once again. Did we? No.
I don't believe we did.
Then I really don't know. I think I just took a break and forgot about it at that point because again,
Probably.
I had a lot of stuff to do in VR chat and
I still have
myself
that
with
character
friends.
saved.
I don't remember if I have mine. I don't even have it installed anymore. But
I know you had
definitely
the world
the
when
other
we played him.
should be still there then. I assume there's a possibility.
Like you were the one who made it. I mean.
Yeah, I know. There's a possibility, unless Steam is gonna have a cloud mistake again.
Very open, but you know, not too open to the point that it feels like it's empty, I guess you could say. We got greenage around, which is very nice. Plants are very interesting. The trees are also very square shaped, but hey, you know, who am I to judge? But the skybox itself also looks really nice. Bright colors all around. You got a nice blue sky. There's a weird planet off in the background, but you know, colors on that too. Looks like there's a lot of water on it. That's nice. But it also looks like we're probably floating in the sky, which is very interesting, kind of worrisome for me because fear of falling, but hey, whatever. We also have floating objects around us. Weird... I don't know if I should call those buildings? Structures. Let's call them structures. But we also got...
아무튼 그것 때문에 최근에 막 쿠트룰루시나 관심도 막 생겨가지고 막 그러고 하고.
룰북 따로 사서 한 거예요?
네, 룰북 있어요, 저.
아, 사서 했구나.
네.
근데 룰북을 모든 사람이 다 소지하고 있어야 되나? 그럴
아니요, 그건 아니에요.
Oh my, what the? I'm literally dying to the small things. Oh, Israel's down. Didn't realize.
candle. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Get back here. Kitty, the candle. No. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Get back here. No.
있는 그 깡총입니다.
Oh, we're on this one again. Okay.
The circle looks a little bit bigger this time.
No, oh no, it got small there.
Oh my god, you're one of
God,
them.
just kill him. Oh, it's
Alright.
Let him pull you.
Found a new user to block.
Oh, we got this.
You're being pulled. Oh, dude, he pulled you into the circle. Just better.
I know.
Jesus Christ. I was being nice to you. It is not my fault if you can't take the truth.
Oh my gosh. Tilly barrage. Dodge.
Man,
Dodge it all.
Is your low?
Yeah, whatever. Pull someone
Something
else.
hit. Thank you very
I'm
much.
not gonna waste
I
my
keep getting
time
hit
anymore
by
with someone like you.
Damn thing.
Just like that? You're
Oh
blocked.
my gosh.
And just like that,
That's so cool.
you encountered the first person OfficialSayon also
Oh
met,
my gosh.
and complete know-it-all,
Dodge all this?
pretending like he
Okay, I'm
owns
dead
the
again.
world.
Oh,
There are many
what the
individuals
hell?
like this on
You're-
this
You're
world.
dead. Wait, can you make
And
it?
again, it was this conversation that made OfficialSayon want to make content. But what would have happened if the encounter would have gone differently? Try again, and see if you could manipulate the situation, the environment, interrupt the past.
I should have built more life skill.
Yeah, we're fine. Just dodge.
Yeah.
Start playing. Because we started again once again. Did we? No. Yeah,
I don't believe we did.
Then I really don't know. I think I just took a break and forgot about it at that point, because again...
Hey, what's up? You seem like you're new here.
Hello over YouTube.
Oh, really?
Hugon is the name,
I
and as
figured
you
you'd be a
guys
newbie.
see, today
What kind of
we are
avatars do you
trying
have?
out a new game that is called VR Chat.
That's your avatar? What a joke. You got this from another avatar world. Don't make me laugh. There's no way. Wait, how the hell do you know that? That clan is a secret. You're not supposed to know that. What the hell are you talking about? I've never met you a day in my life. Nah. You're gonna dox me or some shit. I'm reporting you. Bye, asshole.
Well, that escalated quickly. Have you never read books or watched movies? Never revealed that you used time traveling or any sort of trickery? It corrupts the flow of time. Try it again, but never mention things you know about them without even able to know them.
what's up? You seem like you're new here. Call me Fluky. However, Fluky Buns is the name I picked. Someone already picked Fluky, sadly. But, yeah. Oh, for sure. There are many avatar worlds that you can use. I mean, honestly, I feel like you should just socialize and go to avatar worlds first. You can always dive into the content creation later. Okay, listen, it takes a lot of time and tutorials, and I do not feel like helping you go through all that shit. It took thousands of hours for me to learn. I'm not helping you. Just play the damn game. Because you're not smart enough to figure something like that out. That's the truth. What the fuck is that?
I've heard enough of this lunatic. I am taking you with me. Now that we got rid of that scumbag, perhaps we could alter time entirely. Screw the rules. You will now be him instead, and will be talking to OfficialSayon himself. Let's see what happens if the cards are set.
What a nice lad.
Today we are.
Hey there. Are you also new here? Oh, nice. What's the main purpose of this game? That's really cool. I used to make projects for smaller games, mostly single player. Is it hard to make content on here? Oh, nice. I actually know Unity, and I used Maya a lot. I have not really played around with Blender yet, but I'm sure it's similar to Maya. I made custom maps for Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I made games with RPG Maker, created campaigns with Far Cry map editor, but never really released any of them online, mainly because I just felt like they were not ready. Thank you. That actually means a lot. I just hope people will like it. I will give it a try and learn how to set it up. Thanks.
Welcome to my world. This is what we call the other side. The one you species call the Inferno, the underworld. Or in the common tongue, Hell. This is where I sent our little friend. Perhaps you could find this Fluky Buns and bring him back. It seems that life does not agree with us, changing the course. Too bad. Off you go then. Still being transformed into one of them. It will serve him right, however. Time would never let us, so we need to find an open portal to travel back into reality and find his conscience. It should be the exact same place that is mirrored from this realm. Be careful. The smiles may be around.
Hey, you know what? Explore, you know? I know what? At least for me.
That's it. The timeline is restored. However, now you are stuck in this realm. The portal is closed, but I can open a portal to avatar testing. Find it and escape this. So much nostalgia this place carries. So many avatars displayed, showed off. Much laughter and memories. But also rippers, bored people on the internet who like to troll and steal hard-worked avatars. Another great memory that OfficialSayon encountered. His first avatar got ripped right away. At least we are safe here from the Smileless.
My, what an interesting avatar you got there. Is that a custom avatar? Did you make that? You bought this from someone. Nice. I don't have any money myself, so I can just do this instead.
Just like that your avatar got stolen, even if you bought it. Or made it yourself. Does anyone care if it's stolen? You cannot prove it, nor will anyone do anything about it. Sure, there are a few tools out there, like encryption tools, but in the end, no digital game is safe from it. Is it wrong? Absolutely. That's why I personally think they belong in hell, just like that fluky guy. Should we put them all in hell? I leave this choice up to you. It may have consequences for you later in this journey. Good choice. I agree so too. I think it would be fun for the Ripper to get ripped apart. Get it? First, we must find him. After that, we can decide what to do with him. It seems that this version of the avatar testing is quite different. I have seen this before. It's an annoying puzzle that requires memory. The language itself I am quite familiar with, but to spare you the pain, I will not translate it. The words are painful. Perhaps you could find a hint in avatar testing itself. It is time to fully punish them. What would you have me do with them? Humans claim to have discovered fire. Their lives have stained the fire within red. Let them regret that predecessors made such a quaint, outlandish lie and purify their flesh. I think it is time to return. I think you have passed the trial of the heart. When it comes to dealing with toxicity, we all come down to the one thing that makes us humans equal. Survival. That always fascinates me. Back to reality. You have passed the trial of the voice and the heart, which means I can finally allow you into the brain. I must give you a heads up about this place. It's like nothing you have ever seen before. Any maps that you have played of OfficialSayon are nothing compared to what lies in his brain. My question is, do you even want to know? Once you go in there, there is no turning back. You will face challenges, nightmares, unbearable pain to all senses. I would not call you a coward if you decide to stop. But if you do decide to go in, then press the button by the door. And I will be here with you every single step of the way.
you're here. Good. I was beginning to wonder if you'd show up. Please, don't worry. You're safe here. You don't know me yet, but that's all right. You may call me Doctor for now. Titles are just a formality, aren't they? My role is simple. I listen, I guide, I help people make sense of the mess in their minds. And if you let me, I'll help you do the same. I won't lie to you. This process can be uncomfortable. But discomfort often precedes clarity. So let's start with something light. A little exercise, nothing invasive, just your thoughts. Look at this image for a moment. Take your time. Let it settle into your thoughts. Don't think about it, just feel. Tell me, if you found yourself here, alone, would you stay the night, or would you walk away? Interesting. So you trust your instincts, or perhaps you enjoy uncertainty. Now, imagine this. The house didn't just appear. Someone built it. Who do you think they were? Hopeful. Naive, perhaps, but hopeful. That's rare these days. Final question. There's a door in that house, just behind the front hallway. What's behind it? Ah, sentimental. Painful, perhaps, but necessary to revisit. Thank you. You've already told me more than you realize. I think we'll make good progress together. I'll be seeing you again sooner than you think.
There you are. Wake up, silly. You've been taking a long nap ever since you arrived here. You have been quite busy, haven't you? The assistant explained everything to me. Getting sidetracked, sending people to hell, killing them in unspeakable ways. It seems you've been quite the evil person. I am quite disappointed in you, player. Anyway, it seems that you have detoured and started on a complete new journey. You are now in the mind of, so to speak, OfficialSayon. Not a smart move if I were you, but this is your journey. This is where the journey actually begins. This is where you actually start this map. Anything before this was only the prologue. Quite clever, to be honest. This is your standard spawn room, so to speak. Warnings, rules, credits, and your usual OfficialSayon agree button. I'll be there with you every step of the way. Make sure you read everything before you continue. Oh, right. I have forgotten to tell you. The next time you play this, you do not have to redo the entire prologue. This has now been unlocked for you in the VRC home when you rejoin the world. Just walk up to the checkpoint menu and click Prologue. Then you are right back here, with a slight different dialogue this time. You know what? Try it. Reload the map and give it a try.
Welcome, intrepid voyager, to the enigmatic corridors of the mind of Sayon. I am your greeter for this cerebral entrance, known to some as Mr. Handy. Beware to read everything to the T. I will be recording your actions here, and in order to proceed, you need to sign a waiver just to make sure you understand. As the curtain falls on this... or the fabric of sanity shall fray, transgress. The lore that binds this place together is not a mere... The lore that binds this place together is not a... The lore that binds this place The lore that binds this place together is not a mere tale to be dismissed lightly. It is the echo of ancient whispers, the residue of unspeakable horrors. May your courage be your guide, for the lore is not just a story, it is the heartbeat of your impending nightmare. Proceed with caution, for the darkness within may soon become the darkness that consumes. Caution, intrepid wanderer, for in the realm you are about to enter, the echoes of fear resonate profoundly. By proceeding, you willingly submit to the chilling embrace of the unknown. Herein lies a covenant, binding you to the following cautions. By acknowledging these